Hi everyone and welcome to Module 7. In Module 7 you'll have a discussion board and final exam for this week. Your final exam is going to consist of a couple questions and we're going to go over those questions, what I'm expecting of you. For your readings for this week, they're as follows, page 39 and 40, and this right here on the POW camp in the organization. Now with the final exam we consist of a couple written questions. Let's go into the doc sharing and review it. Apologize that. Click on final exam. Now here's the questions that you're going to be focusing on. You have 5 questions to look at. On the final exam, you need to make sure to focus on the following: the content and how you answer each question, your APA formatting, which should include an in-text citation and reference, and a title page and reference. So you need to make sure that you have all of those requirements, as that's very important. When you look at these questions, the first question you're going to be looking at the role of GDP. GDP is looking at what we're producing. And you want to look at how does the government purchases influence an economy with the role of GDP. Question 2, if you look at fiscal monetary policy, what are the trade-offs with using these policies when we look at inflation and unemployment? What do you think is going to be more of a long-term economic problem, inflation or unemployment? In question 3, you're going to be looking at starting a business. And how does economic profit differ than accounting profit? So what would you ever consider if you started a business? And how would you describe your revenues and costs when you do this? Question 4 is going to be looking at opening a new business, and you're going to be describing the various market structures. And when you describe the market structures, just relate this to your business and the market that you're going to operate in. In question 5, you're going to be reading the video, Staglag 17, and you're going to be looking at the role of currency or characteristics of money. And when you look at the characteristics of money, you're going to be evaluating the role of the US dollar and whether it has intrinsic value or not, and why certain objects act as money. So those are some of the concepts that we're going to be covering. Please note that your final exam is due by 11:59 p.m. Eastern. If you submit it late, it will not be graded. So make sure to submit your final exam on time. So as I look forward to your effort this week.